He telling me to shut up. Sometimes he telling me to be quiet. Like, listen, do this, do that, do that. And I humble myself and received. And you see what I'm saying? Like, and so that's the thing about relationships. You gotta humble yourself. You gotta realize that they're not at the level of Christ. Don't put them there. They're not gonna be perfect, just like you're not perfect. And stop breaking relationships with people because they're not perfect. You know what I'm saying? You're the one hurt and got trauma and running from this because you're hurt. And so no, man, stick it out, stay with people, and especially the family of God, especially in this season, man. One of the things you just said, and I'll regurgitate and echo, is that's why we need the church, because a lot of us have broken families and the structure of a broken family. We don't have a grandfather, great grandfather. We don't have all these patriarchs, in to look at. So you go to a church and you see Deacon Smith, who's 65 or some 70. He's really your grandpa now. You didn't even know that. And then you teach you how to barbecue, teach you how to do all this, saying at the cookout and all this. Next thing you know, you got pastor right here with kids and other kids. Now you got other kids. Them actually your cousins now. Them your brothers. And you said this church right here.
Yep.
Is actually your family you've been looking for.
Yep.
Right? And guess what? They're just as broken as your biological family. And so, but they have so much more to offer than even your biological family. You winning and don't even know it. And you run from that because it gets hard to grow, in that space, because they're going to stretch you. Right? So I'm saying stay in that thing, be stretched, don't break relationships. Just off of stuff you don't like from people in particular spaces, especially church. And go ahead and grow, man. It's gonna stretching. We say in our church, get comfortable with being uncomfortable. And I think that's what a lot of churches have done to some people, and they run from it before God can actually mature them up in the faith, so they can be awesome men and women in the faith.
Definitely. And you're so right about like your church family being like your family. Give it a little short story. It's a lady. She was the Sunday school lady. She was like my grandma, and her grandson would come and visit, and me and him became close friends. And as an adult, he's the reason why I stepped into the entrepreneurial world, because I seen him. I knew him from a child, and I seen what he could do, and he took me around and showed me, just like Willie did with you. He showed you, that one friend, because we was partying. He was like, "Nah, man, partying's over. That was yesterday. Today we going to work." And he showed me the steps. And without him, I might not have went to the entrepreneurial field and started doing stuff, just because I didn't never see it.
Mm-hmm.
And it was off the relationship I got at church from his grandma. His grandma's been passed away since we've been, I think, teenagers, but we still kept that friendship. And we're still cool today. And just like with you and Willie, y'all still cool today.